Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plays a sharp little ball here, and he's whipped it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter and the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Reich calmly anticipates. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Mayulu is onto this. Hangs in across. And that has been knocked clear. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The first significant strike. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's in plenty of space here. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Sucic. Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap.
Parma definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Picked out brilliantly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mayulu. Reich. Now he's off and running. He won't be happy with that one. Approaching the half-hour mark. Drives it in. Oh, good climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mayulu can get it clear. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Nico Gonzalez. Distributed tidily. Agahawa. Caprile claims comfortably. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Reich. It's a good spell of possession, this. Real chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sucic. No way through there. Mayulu. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer do have a chance to counter here. And here's Agahawa. Played out towards the right wing. In towards the back stick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Paris Saint-Germain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So, into the second half. And it's Baturina. Baturina. Oh, this is a terrific run. Cross into the box. Reich getting this one clear. Godot. Sucic. Header! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Morera. Can he get it through? Doué.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, can they get him away? And that is headed for the middle. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And it's a poor one. Palmer have the chance to go the other way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away. And here's Agahawa. Nicely spread. Mayulu. Palmer can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he cuts out the supply. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Baturina. Baturina's cross. He's rising! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Simeone threads one in. It's a promising position. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deflected behind for a corner kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gonzalez clears it away, and he shoots! Oh, good finish! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game.
Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Agahawa might just make this. Santos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he finish? And the difference is still one, but only just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
This their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee's given a throw. And they've got a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bout of passing here. Can he finish? Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Agahawa really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ambitious ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's going wide left. Looking for the far post.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Deftly away. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Simeone making good progress. It's crossed into the middle. Martin gets it away. Palmer looking to break it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.